भामुरा मीन्स भावरा, काले रंग का भावरा बहुत उड़ता रहता है. So its name is कोलिया भामुरा. नर नारायण सेतु, सराय घाट सेतु, कोलिया भामुरा सेतु. And the third setu near Dibrugarh, they are constructing in 2006. Vajpayee in 2006 laid the foundation, that is Bogeybill. Let's hope so. Bogeybill. It is not yet completed. Bogeybill near Dibrugarh. It will connect the Arunachal Pradesh region, the remote region of Arunachal Pradesh. That's why Arunachal finds remoteness. Everything is crossed through the with the help of the boat. We have to cross such a big river, mighty river, powerful river with braided streams. It is very difficult to cross. Flow is very fast in the upper coast. So we are constructing this bridge here, and this bridge is multi-layer bridge. नीचे ट्रेन चलेगी और ऊपर रोड चलेगा, या नीचे व्हीकल चलेंगे और ऊपर ट्रेन चलेगी. So let's hope so the fourth bridge will come. It will boost the economy of this region. So there are only 4 bridges. Can you name the bridges here? Nar Narayan Setu. This is Sarai Ghat Setu. This is Kolia Bhamura Setu, and this is Bogeybill Setu. So these are the 4 bridges. Can you name some more bridges to me? Where is Rabindra Setu? Where is Gandhi Setu? Patna. Oh, you are from Patna? Oh, Gandhi Setu is on which river? अरे गांधी सेतु इंडिया का लॉन्गेस्ट रिवर ब्रिज है, गंगा. इट कनेक्ट्स विच 2 cities? पटना टू संगदीप, हाजीपुर एंड पटना. बोलिए ना बेटे, स्पीक लाउडली. एंड रविंद्रा सेतु, विद्यासागर सेतु, कोलकाता में this Howrah bridge is known as Vidyasagar Setu, Ravindra Setu, and these are the important bridges in Kolkata. Sardar Setu is on Sabarmati in Ahmedabad. These are the important bridges. You should know the name of the important bridges in India. Okay, leave it. I am deviating from my topic. So these are basically the plain area. Apart from plain, I also want to share something about the Tarai region. What is Tarai? Why we call them Tarai? Tarai means moist region. In the foothills of Himalayas, suppose Himalayan river, Himalayas comes and it is plain. But this transitional zone in Himalayas, you can say this is Himalayas. This transitional zone, it's a kind of peak. It's neither the mountain, nor plain. It's elevated tableland called Piedmont plateau. थोड़े ऊपर उठे हुए ये प्लेटो जैसे लगते हैं, but they find regular supply of water. यहाँ regular water supply आता है, so they have the regular water supply, and they have sufficient of parent material brought by rivers to deposit to form the soil. So rich soil, accumulation of humus भी है, soil भी है, suitability of climate is there, so they have the dense vegetation. So vegetation is also very dense. So that's why this area is prone to mosquitoes. Problem was Britishers in India, they were always afraid to 2 things in India. One is flood. They never developed the flood prone area. They always remained away from the flood prone area. Second, they were really afraid to mosquito because there was no Kunan kind of medicine to control the malaria. So Britishers always remained away from the mosquitoes. So this area was not developed basically. But after independence, In India, this is ultimately, you can say, very fertile region. After independence, large number of Hindus, particularly Sikh people, who migrated from West Pakistan to India, they were rehabilitated in this area, Tarai region, because they were the farmers over there in Punjab, in Pakistan. When they came here, the same land was allotted to them. So that's why this area is the area of great diversity of crops. So it is known for sugar cane, good for wheat, good for paddy even. So this area is a fertile region. In eastern Himalayas, the same region, same moist slopes are known as, in western Himalayas it is known as Tarai. Tarai means moist area which gets sufficient water around the year. And this in eastern Himalayas, it is foothills are known as Duars. Duar. Your Shankdeep is from the Duar. New Alipur Duar, Kuch Bihar Duar, Jalpaiguri Duar, Siliguri Duar. So all these are the Duars in eastern Himalayas. Manas Wildlife Sanctuary for tiger, it's a tiger project also, and for elephants and for rhino. All they found in Duars because it is the tall grasses. In western Himalayas, the same reason we used to say Tarai. So Tarai and Duar, and beyond Tarai we have the plains. Plains, upper plain, middle plain and the lower plain. So sandy plain, silty plain and the clay plain. So clay plains have regular floods. These are the different parameters, different aspects of floods or the plains of India, depositional plains of India I explained. Apart from this, we have certain some more plains like plains of coastal plain of India. They are also depositional plains. These plains, North Indian Great Plains, are formed by the Himalayan rivers. But some peninsular rivers and Himalayan rivers together form the plains in the coastal region of India also. The coastal plains the plains formed by the Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri river. So these plains, if you say this is Eastern Ghat, it is quite Eastern Ghat. Sorry, Eastern Ghat is, this is Eastern Ghat, and this is say Southern. This is, so here this is the plain area. This is the coastal plain. This formed by the rivers. Can you name the river? One great river comes like this, Mahanadi, and this is Godavari, and this is Krishna, and this is Pennar, this is Palar, this is Kaveri, and this is Vagai. All these rivers originated from Western Ghats and they constitute the wider plain. Only this is the wider plain. As we move towards south, it is getting more wider. It is quite narrow here. This is wider here. It is widest here, you can see. It is up to Madurai, up to Tiruchirappalli. It's all Kaveri plain. In south, it is wider plain. And as we move, this is not that wider. This is narrow plain. In Andhra Pradesh, it is Palkonda, Nallamalai, Velikonda, and this is the deltaic region. Again, it's very narrow plain, and in Odisha also, it's substantially wider plain. So these rivers make the wider depositional plain. But these plains are not getting regular floods because the amount of water in the river is limited, and these are the seasonal river. They don't have the regular source of supply of water like Himalayas. Himalayan rivers receive water from snow as well as from rain. But since this is not very high tableland, they don't have lofty peaks, so they get seasonal water supply. So this is one of the plain, the coastal plain. This plain are known by different names. You can say this is Coromandel plain. These plains are known as Northern Sircar. Now it is not the true terminology. Britishers gave it. this name, Northern Sircar. And actually it is, you can say this is Kalinga plain basically, Odisha plain, Andhra plain, Tamil Nadu plain, and this coastal region is known as Malabar coast, and the southern coast is known as, this is Konkan coast, and in this Kerala is known as Travancore coast. So these are the different local, Gujarat coast is known as Gohilwar coast. Leave it. Gohel, Gohilwar coast. So these are the different regional names, local names. This coastal plain, Gohilwar plain, Malabar, Konkan, Travancore, Coromandel, and Northern Sircar. These are the different regional names. This is only additional information I'm flashing to you. So this is basically a basic layout of India's plains, the continental plain and the coastal plains. Now the relief aspect of India is over, and after this I'll prefer to switch over to the climate of India, that is called monsoonal climate. So that is the new topic I'm going to start. If you have any question on relief features, you may ask, or I may ask some questions to you. Wasim, what is the height of Amarkantak, Mount Amarkantak, from where the three great rivers of peninsular plateau originates? First you name the three rivers which originated from Amarkantak. अक्षय, कावेरी अमरकंटक से निकलती है. कावेरी originates from Kurg district in Western Ghat in Karnataka. The name of the peak is it's called Mangalgiri. It is from Kurg district, Western Ghat. Three rivers of where Amarkantak is located, in which mountain range, in which plateau region? Yes, bete, Asit. Maikal range. And what is the height of Amarkantak? Nahi pata. Which three rivers originated from Amarkantak? Narmada, Mahanadi, not truly Mahanadi, tributary of Mahanadi from the same plateau, and third?
Tapti.
Oh no, bete, Tapti originates from Betul plateau. It's altogether a different region. Huh? Son river, which joins Ganga. Okay, while discussing the drainage, I'll explain it to you. Should I discuss drainage first? No, climate first. Then climate will determine the flow of water. Okay, please be seated. Let's start the climate of India. This is another topic. Once this, हाँ बेटे, Konkan is Konkan. Oh, sorry. Right. You are right, bete. मैंने उल्टा लिख दिया. This is Malabar. Right. This is upside down. Please rectify it. This is Konkan. This is Malabar. This is additional information. I missed it. Konkan and Malabar. And Kerala means Travancore plains. Good, bete. Good. What is your name? Ravi. अब मिटा दे इसको. Now, climate of India. before discussing the climate of India, I'll give you some broader perspective of global wind system. The global wind system basically used to determine the Indian climate. Global wind system. There are the four types of winds. One is the, you can say, types. Planetary winds, seasonal winds, local winds, and the diurnal winds. Planetary winds, which used to blow in one or which used to flow in one direction round the year, and they cross long distance from high pressure to low pressure zones. So they are planetary winds. They don't change their direction. Seasonal winds are the one which change their direction according to season. Half of the year they move in one direction, and half of the year they move in reverse direction. Like in India, monsoonal winds. Half of the year they move from sea to land and they yield rain, and half of the year they move back from land to sea and they remain dry. So in winters, when the winds are blowing from continent to the sea, the winter remains dry. And third type of winds are the local winds, like Lu winds, Chinook winds, Fohn winds, Bora winds, Harmattan winds, Sirocco winds, Simoom, Mistral, Brickfielder. In every continent, in every part of the world, they have local wind system. They used to blow on localized conditions, based on the local conditions. They may be hot, they may be cold. Like in USA, Norte, N-O-R-T-E. Norte are snow-laden blizzard. Cold winds comes from the northern Canada, frozen Canada. And जब धूल जैसे हमारे यहाँ धूल चलती है लू के साथ, we have the आंधी. आंधी brings dust. North America में जब when the winds comes, they blow with sand particles like dust. Sand, snow particles as a dust. Snow is there all everywhere. Snow is spread over. Snow cyclones. So sometimes very hot, sometimes very cold. If winds will move out of Sahara, they will be dry. If winds will move out of Siberia, they will be cold. It depends where the origin is. So like Lu winds, they are perfectly hot and dry with zero moisture level. Zero moisture in the air. They are very hot. Wherever they go, they increase the temperature and decrease the moisture in the air. They are the local winds. And the diurnal. Diurnal winds, the localized winds. In 24 hours, they change the direction. In 12 hours, they move in one direction. Next 12 hours, they move in different direction. Sea to land in the day and land to sea in the night. Same mountain to valley, and they are called katabatic winds or the mountain breeze. And in night, at night they come mountain to valley. In the day from valley to mountain. If they are coming from valley to mountain, in the daytime they are called valley breeze. In the night time, they are coming from mountain to valley. They are called mountain breeze, or katabatic or anabatic. Anabatic moves up, katabatic descended down in the valley. Same sea breeze and the land breeze. In the day, winds move from sea to land, sea breeze, and in the night, they move land to sea. So these are the local winds, the diurnal winds. But let me give you the planetary wind system. You know the planetary wind system. Your time is over, but still I will take 0 degree. This is polar region. This is pole, and from pole, all the time you know, sun. If sun is, this is Suppose this is sun is over here, so it is overhead on equator on 0 degree. So this is 0 degree. So on 0 degree always evaporation will take place. So evaporation will take place. After evaporation, wind will, after heating up, wind will expand, and after expansion it becomes lighter, and once it becomes lighter it will move up. So these winds are known as the convectional winds. गर्म होके winds ऊपर जाती हैं, light हो जाती हैं. They move up. How up? कितना ऊपर जाएंगी? Up to 6 kilometer, 7 kilometer, 8 kilometer, 10 kilometer. They become cold here, you know. Lapse rate, natural lapse rate.
Yes, sir.
After per kilometer, temperature decreases by 6 degree, 6.4. So after attaining the 6 to 7 to 8 kilometer, they become cold, they become heavier. Again they subside. Where they subside? They subside here. They subside here. So what happened? This is the source of the wind, and this is the supply of the wind. Both the sides. So this becomes, once यहाँ आके accumulate होती रहेंगे, तो what will happen? It will become high pressure, and it will become high pressure zone, and it will become
Low pressure.
LPZ, low pressure zone. This low pressure zone is known as Sakshi, doldrum. This is known as, so this forms the doldrum here. 5 degree north and 5 degree south of equator is known as doldrum, and these high pressure zones HPZ here and HPZ formation takes place over here. So HPZ, and because of this HPZ, यहाँ सब इकट्ठा हो जाएगा, यहाँ low होगा, तो what will happen on the surface? These winds will move to fill up this vacuum, इस low pressure को भरने के लिए, and these winds will move in this direction to fill up the low pressure zone. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
So these winds, they move. They should move like this because of the rotation of the earth on its axis. ये जो ऐसे चलती हैं, अर्थ अपने एक्सिस पे एंटी क्लॉकवाइज चलती है, so their direction because of the Coriolis force, Farrell's law proves they move in the right hand side direction in the northern hemisphere. In the northern hemisphere, all the winds make the right hand side direction. Right hand side direction. And in southern hemisphere, all the winds take left hand side direction. So they make left, if they are supposed to fill up this, so these they move left hand side. So these winds are known as trade winds. They are the trades. So these trades are the planetary winds. They move around the year in one. ऐसे ही चलती रहती हैं साल में. This direction, this cycle, this cell, or this cell in southern hemisphere, one cell in the northern hemisphere, this is known as Hadley cell. Hadley cell. So these are the cells, and if it is the high pressure zone, obviously एक ही डायरेक्शन में नहीं फ्लो करेंगे, दूसरे में भी जाएंगी. They move like this also. They move like this. High pressure zone से outside में जाएंगी. So they take again the right hand side turn in the northern hemisphere. यहाँ से right में मुड़ जाएंगे. So they are known as westerlies. So at 40 degree they are known as roaring 40s. 50 degree they are known as furious 50s. And 60 degree they are shrieking 60s, frozen 60, क्योंकि ठंडी बहुत ज़्यादा हो जाती है. At different latitude they have with different velocity, with different name and different physical properties. Roaring 40s, furious 50s, shrieking 60s, they form. So there is one transitional zone. यहाँ एक transitional zone पड़ता है because pole is always frozen. You know Boyle's law in chemistry. There is a law in chemistry. Boyle's law. Temperature and pressure have they are inversely proportional to each other. So pole is low temperature, so it will be having high pressure. सो हाई प्रेशर यहाँ होगा तो क्या होगा, यहाँ से भी विंड्स ऐसे चलेंगी. सो कहाँ मिलेंगी? These are the westerlies and these are known as the polar easterlies. Where they join, this is known as the subpolar low. There is a zone here. This zone is known as subpolar low. Subpolar low. This is LPZ, low pressure zone. So, and this is HPZ. So they move in this direction. So we have high pressure zone and the low pressure zone. We have high pressure zone and the low pressure zone. We have high pressure zone, then the low pressure zone. We have high pressure. So we have alternate high pressure zone and low pressure zone. 3 cells are in the northern hemisphere and 3 cells in the southern hemisphere. These winds are known as planetary winds. Just trade winds, westerlies and the polar easterlies. They are coming from the east. So जिस डायरेक्शन से हवा आती है उसको वही कहते हैं. पछुआ चल रही है, पछुआ चल रही है, पूर्वा चल रही है, पूर्व से चल रही है तो पूर्व से. So from which direction winds are coming, they are known by the name of the direction. So this is basically planetary wind system, and from planetary wind system tomorrow I will start the seasonal wind system, that is the monsoonal wind system. So let me stop it here only. The class is over now and my students are waiting outside the next class.